My name is Douglas Gonzalez, and I've been with H-E-B 20 years. Today's a great day at H-E-B because we're opening up a new store at McAllen number 3 and replacing the old store. It's also a sad day for me because I was a top store leader at McAllen 3 back in 2000 and also in 2003 through 2005. And one of my fondest memories of H-E-B has been being a top store leader at McAllen number 3. It was a great store, and it continues to be a great store. And I know this new store is going to present a whole new chapter in H-E-B's history in McAllen. So to me, it's a great day because we're opening up a new store, but there's also a little part of me also feels sad that the old McAllen 3 is closing. But as I think back through my journey with H-E-B, and as I think back through when I worked at McAllen number 3, many of the important lessons for me as a top store leader were actually at McAllen number 3. And I often joke around with people and I say that when I started at McAllen 3, I was a boy, and when I left, 3 years later, I was a man. It was a store that presented many challenges, but it also a store that allowed you to learn a lot about H-E-B. For me, it was a store that helped me develop to become the leader that I am today.
Hello, my name is Tony Gonzalez. I've been with the company 29 years, working in many different roles in the organization. One of my most recent roles is Director of Marketing and Merchandising for the border region. And looking back at my career, one of the experiences that really stands out in my mind is during the time that I managed the McAllen number 3 store, the store that we have on 10th and Jackson Street. Now that store brings back many memories for me. First of all, it was a very challenging assignment for a number of reasons. The store was a very high traffic store. We had a lot of customers coming into that store. The store was doing a tremendous amount of business as well. In addition to that, it had many complexities. Many years later, as I walk into this great, beautiful store that we're fixing to open here in the city of McAllen, and looking back at my experiences at the store on Jackson, it's just it's a tremendous feeling of pride, a tremendous feeling of excitement. Looking at where we came from the store on Jackson Street, and looking at all the different departments that we have in the store, the item selection that we have to offer our customers. It just, I'm on the one hand, it's sad to see a store close down, especially if you have so many fond memories of it. But on the other hand, it's very exciting to come into the realization that we're going to open up this beautiful store for our customers. And again, looking at the selection that we have in the store, looking at the different departments that we have, and looking at all the folks that we have that are going to be working in this store to make it a great store to shop at. It's just some really exciting times to see that transition for this store.
Hi, I'm Dennis Young, and I am the Border Region Regional Merchant for Drugstore, GM, Beauty, and Texas Backyard. I'd like to take you back to the time in which I managed our old McAllen 3. It was the year of 2002 through 2004. I'll never forget the time when I was assigned Mac 3, and of course my Spanish is pretty much non-existent, but I've learned a lot. But how rewarding it was, because my customers and my partners helped me by helping me get to know them, allowing me to be a part of their family, about allowing me to be a part of the culture, particularly at that store, and just really allowing me to learn and gaining a lot of experience from this. To this date forward in my career, it's been one of the most rewarding assignments I've ever had, and that would be at the old store. As you come to the new store, what we offer you, particularly in drugstore and general merchandise, is just a store with so much more. In the old store, we were kind of handicapped. We didn't have enough space. In the new store, my departments alone will bring you 6,000 additional items, what we call SKUs, different items for you. We have expanded planograms, we have expanded new items, we have items that you've probably not even seen in the old store before, and we're allowed to bring those to you in our new format. We have expanded beauty, expanded drugstore, expanded baby, expanded housewares, cooking, grilling, appliances, and we have an expanded Latino candy section and an entire candy section. But truly, we're taking the best from the old and adding the best to the new, and that's what we're about to bring to you. I appreciate and value being a customer or partner with H-E-B, and I look forward to serving you here at the new store.
Welcome to your H-E-B.